In this tutorial, we're going to create a fixed subscribe to newsletter form. This is a great opportunity to engage site visitors and to increase conversions as the form is visible all the time. The learnings in the video can be applied to any other widget, such as a button or icons, and more. To start, select an existing column. It's important that we add our form to a column that already has content and not an empty column. Then, let's add a contact form. The first thing we'll want to do is remove all unnecessary fields in the contact form. We're going to leave the email field and update field label to say, subscribe to our newsletter. Let's add some placeholder text as well. I'll add my email at mailservice.com. Increase the field size to 100%. Change the button text to subscribe. And lastly, hide the form title by clicking on the eye icon. Next up, we're going to update the design of our widget. Open the design panel from the upper left side of the screen and scroll all the way down to the area that reads Frame Style. Let's change the background color of our contact form to white so that we can actually see it. Then, let's give it a 20 pixel corner radius. Now scroll all the way back up to give our widget some spacing. Let's change the size unit to percentage and give it a 2% padding all around. Under Field Style, let's set the background color to transparent. The field is the area where your site visitors will input their email addresses. Currently, there is a 2-pixel white border around the field, which you can't see because the widget's background has also been set to white. Go ahead and set the border to 0. Then, click on the gear icon next to Border and select the bottom border option. Make the border 1 pixel, then change its color to match the site's primary theme color. Next, select the Field Text tab to update the text on the form. For the label, I'm going to change the font style to Sign. Let's make it bold and increase the font size to 24. Then, align the text to center. Moving on to the input text. I'll keep the current settings, but just align the text to center as well. Lastly, for the placeholder text, I'll also leave the current styles, but will increase the font size to 14. Then scroll down to the button section to increase the width to 310 pixels and the height to 56 pixels. Lastly, position the button to the center. Now that we've finished the design of the form, let's fix it to the screen. Look for the Position section in the Design panel, and from the drop-down, select Fixed. This will keep the form fixed at the bottom of the screen, ensuring it stays in place as you scroll. You'll notice that you can position the form anywhere on your screen. For this example, I'll position it to the center. Notice also the Show on this page only toggle. This allows us to display the form either on the original page or across all pages of the site. Let me visit a different page so we can see what it looks like when this feature is toggled off. You'll notice that the form is also visible here. Let me head back to the original page and enable the feature. When I revisit the other page, the form is no longer visible. Let's look at one final thing. When I move over to a different breakpoint, let's say the tablet version, under Position, I can choose where to place the form for each specific breakpoint, allowing me to tailor the experience for different screen sizes. And that's it. You've now created a fixed subscribe to newsletter form that remains visible as users scroll, providing a great opportunity to engage visitors and increase conversions. Remember, the techniques we covered here can easily be applied to other widgets like buttons or icons, making it simple to enhance your site's functionality across all devices.